Hello everyone, welcome back, hope you're having a great day and we're all doing well. So I have an issue with the R6 Battle Pass. This video is going to be a rant, but I'm going to keep it structured and with the intent of genuine constructive feedback to Ubisoft. I'm going to outline my points and explain why I've got an issue with the current Battle Pass. So as it currently stands, we are in Operation Brutal Swarm, and we've consistently had Battle Passes every season for a few years now. And when Battle Passes first came out, there was quite an issue with the quality. We would have operator art advertised for the Battle Pass, but the skins themselves were just recolors of the default skins. So for example, you'd have Doc in a really cool medical uniform, then the skin itself was just the default version of Doc colored red, and they got a lot of backlash for that, which I think was quite deserving because they were advertising this Battle Pass with these artworks of like Dokkaebi in a ski suit, and then the skin itself once again was just a recolor. So they took that criticism and they made the Battle Pass better in my opinion. And when I was just doing research for this video, they were giving it to a diverse range of operators. But I think recently a lot of issues have came up with the quality of the Battle Pass in my opinion, and the operators they are choosing. So my first point here is that they are just picking these same operators constantly. Let's have a look at the Operation High Caliber Battle Pass, which was 3 Battle Passes ago now. We have a skin for Finka, we have a skin for Smoke, we have a skin for Ella, we have a skin for Callie, and we have a skin for Osa. Now let's have a look at the Operation Demon Veil Battle Pass. We have a skin for Lion, we have a skin for Ace, and we have once again a skin for Smoke. Then looking at the Operation Vector Glare Battle Pass, we once again have another new skin for Lion, and these aren't recolors, these are all brand new sculpts for the operators. And I personally would class them as different. I think an operator of a brand new skin and sculpt with that skin is different from just a recolor, because there's much more effort that needs to go into make a brand new headgear design and uniform shape for an operator than it does just recoloring it. And now looking at the current Battle Pass, we have a skin for Smoke, we have a skin for Ella, we have a skin for Ace. Like, it just feels like they keep picking these same operators and rotating them every 3 seasons. When was the last time we had a new sculpt in the Battle Pass for Glaz or Legion or Oryx or Gridlocks? There's so many operators that just get recolored skins occasionally in the Battle Pass and don't really get much more. So like, please Ubisoft, pick more operators to make new sculpts for. Taking a default Gridlock skin and changing its color is not the same as you giving Smoke a brand new sculpt every season. There's clearly more priority put into skins for certain operators, and I don't know if that's just because they're played more, but like, why did we need a skin in the Demon Veil Battle Pass for Lion when you guys knew that you were making a Wolfguard themed Battle Pass for the next season after that, and you were going to be making another new sculpt for Lion? Why then did you not think we'll do a different operator in Demon Veil and then save the Lion skin for the next season, since we're doing it anyway? And like, same with Smoke. Why was there a need for the Smoke skin in Demon Veil if you were going to give him a brand new Battle Pass skin in this season? And like, Nook's been kind of getting this treatment recently as well. She had a Battle Pass skin in Shadow Legacy, she had a tier 100 skin a few seasons ago as well, and now once again she is the tier 100 skin for this season. And I'll get onto that skin in a minute because it's a joke that that's a tier 100 skin. But it just kind of feels like they're giving these same operators brand new sculpts every time and leaving a lot of the other operators just to get recolors. There's nothing less interesting than a Battle Pass skin which is the operator's default uniform with an awful recolor design. I want to see these operators in brand new gear which I've never seen before. I really love the new Smoke skin in the Battle Pass because it's an entirely new headgear and entirely new uniform, but I want to see that on other operators as well. Yeah, that Smoke skin is cool, but I just had a brand new sculpt for him in the last Battle Pass and the Battle Pass before that. And the next point I kind of want to make as well is the theming of these Battle Passes. If you don't know, I am quite deep into the lore and I like to explain the lore a lot, and I have quite a good understanding of the lore of Rainbow Six Siege. And the Battle Passes are themed around the lore of each season now. The last season in Vector Glare, it was all about the Wolfguard squad, and of course the Battle Pass was themed around it. So the Battle Pass skins went to all the Wolfguard operators, primarily going to like Sense, Doc, and Lion. But there was other operators in it who got Wolfguard skins as well, such as Montang, Ying, Thunderbird, and Clash, and that was really cool. But then you had operators like Castle and Malusi who are part of Wolfguard in a Wolfguard season, in a Wolfguard Battle Pass, who got skins in the Battle Pass but weren't Wolfguard skins, rather just recolors. That makes no sense to me. You have a Wolfguard themed Battle Pass and you have Wolfguard operators in that Battle Pass, and you're only giving some of them a Wolfguard skin? Surely they would have taken the same amount of time to recolor Castle's default uniform into the Wolfguard design and stuck a Wolfguard logo on his helmet than it was to make this awful dusty design. And they've done that this season as well. Like I said, you have Smoke, who has an incredible new skin based around his new employment at Nighthaven, and he has a brand new Nighthaven themed skin. Some of the Nighthaven operators such as Callie have new default designs. Granted, I think they look pretty bad, but I get it, it's the Nighthaven squad. It's a consistent design with all the Nighthaven operators, so I get it. They're trying to do a squad uniform for each those operators. But once again, we have Nighthaven operators such as Ella and Ace who are in this Battle Pass, but don't have a Nighthaven skin. Ella's wearing a pair of denim trousers and a pink jacket. It's a Nighthaven themed battle pass. Ella just had a brand new cinematic about defecting to Nighthaven, and the skin you give her in a Nighthaven battle pass has nothing to do with Nighthaven. Like, they're clearly trying to keep a theme going, but then they're kind of just going against that theme occasionally. And another thing I want to talk about is player cards. I love player cards in this game. I'm probably one of the only people who actually really likes player cards and sometimes likes them more than skins. But the quality of these player cards in the battle passes are absolutely awful. You take a look at the operator's default portrait, or even the event ones. The event portraits are really high quality, but then for some reason the battle pass ones look like they're so poorly rendered and they have like no quality in the models. Like, take a look at the default Thorn one compared to her battle pass one. Like, that's night and day. Look at the quality of their hair. Like, so many of these operator portraits in the battle passes, in my opinion, just look so low quality that I don't even use them, and they're kind of a wasted tier, which is a shame because I love operator portraits and player cards in this game. There's a clear difference in quality when it comes to this stuff, and I don't know why that they can make the default ones look so good, the event ones look so good, but then when it comes to the battle pass, they kind of drop the ball. Like, surely it's not that hard to make a new render which doesn't look that bad. It kind of just feels like they've been rushed to do it and everything, and it just doesn't look that good. And let's talk about the tier 100 skin of the current battle pass. It looks like a default seasonal skin for Nook, and the thing that gets me the most here is that it's actually a new sculpt of her head. You can see Nook's face under the veil, but they spent the time to sculpt a brand new head for Nook only to put a default looking veil over her face, so to 99% of players this just looks like a default Nook skin. Underneath it is a completely new sculpt, but then for some reason they spent all that time to make a new sculpt for Nook and covered her face again with a default looking veil. And like, in the animation for this season, we see Nook get part of her veil sliced open by Grim, and it reveals the bottom part of her face. Why is that not the headgear? You've sculpted her face for this skin. This happens in the lore, that her face gets partially revealed. Not a full face reveal, but her mouth kind of gets revealed as it gets cut open. And this is a direct encounter as well with the brand new operator. So in the season, with that brand new operator who had an encounter with Nook and sliced open her mask a bit, the skin you give Nook has nothing to do with that and just kind of looks like a default skin, even though they spent the time to make a new sculpt. I don't know, this doesn't even seem like laziness, it just seems like an awful decision making and just poor design. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys probably didn't even realize that her face is actually different underneath this veil, because they just put a default looking veil over her face. This literally looks like one of the seasonals from a few seasons ago. And for the most part, this current battle pass, I think most of the skins are bad. I think the only good skin is the smoke one, to be honest. I want to see these new style of designs on operators which don't really get. Like, even Jaeger, I can't even remember the last time Jaeger got a new unique sculpt. I can literally show you my inventory for smoke and I have so many different sculpts for him, but I can go show you another operator and it's all just default recolors. So Ubisoft, please take this on board, diversify your battle pass, put a bit more effort into those player cards because they look like shit. And let's try and keep a consistent theme through them and stop giving random recolors. No one wants Mission Blacksmith. No one wants random recolors. We want a consistent theme and quality across battle passes. Hey guys, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Anyway guys, have a great day. I'll catch you all later. Peace.